Marissa.
And it's Caitlin. Today we are going to show you how to do 3 basic braids that we think are really good for your dolls in case you want to do a video and you just don't know what to do with her hair.
The 3 braids that we are going to be showing you is the French braid, the regular braid, and the fishtail braid.
So we hope you guys enjoy this video and find it helpful. And if you try out any of these braids, post a video response down below showing us your doll in her braids. And also comment down below telling us how we did and if you want more videos like this. So we hope you guys enjoy, and if you want to learn how to do these braids, just stay tuned.
You're going to need 6 essential things to do these braid hairstyles on your dolls. The first thing you're going to need is a wire brush. Use a wire brush, not one of the plastic brushes you use on your hair, because the doll's hair is a wig and it's fake, so it's different from ours.
Alright, so the next thing you're going to need is a spray bottle. I got this for about $2 at the drugstore, and it's not from American Girl, but it works exactly the same. You're going to want to fill it with cool water, not hot or warm, because hot and warm water can actually damage the glue on your doll's wig, causing it to eventually fall off.
Another thing you're going to need is something to cover your doll's body with, because if it gets wet from the spray bottle, then it'll leave maybe a stain or something like that.
The next thing you're going to need is a doll salon chair. If you don't have a doll salon chair, just hold your doll in between your legs to secure her. But if your chair is like ours and it doesn't have a strap to secure your doll with, just use an old scarf to tie your doll and secure her in the chair.
The final thing you're going to need is ponytail holders, of course, because how else are you going to keep those beautiful braids that you make in?
First, I'm going to show you guys how to do a regular braid. Alright everyone, once you have your cloak on and you have your doll secured in her seat, it is time to do the braid. First, you want to bring your doll's hair towards the back so that you can work with it evenly. And you're going to want to spray your doll's hair with your misting bottle, only a little bit though, so that, because you don't want the hair drenched. Then you're going to take your wired brush and you're just going to brush out the hair. Now to do a regular braid, you want to split your doll's hair into 3 equal sections. It's okay if they're not perfectly equal, but they should be pretty equal. So we're going to call this strand 1, the middle strand 2, and the third one strand 3. Okay, now with strand 1, you're going to cross it over strand 2. With strand 3, you're going to cross it over strand 2. Well, the strand 2 that used to be strand 1. Now you're going to take strand 1, the new strand 1, and cross it over the new strand 2. And the new strand 3, you're going to cross it over the strand number 2. And you just keep doing that till you get to the bottom of your hair. So now you're just going to take an elastic, mine is just this blue one, and you're going to secure it at the bottom of the braid. And there you have it, your basic braid.
Alright, now that Julie's secured in her seat, we're going to turn around so we can start the French braid. Alright, so again, same as the regular braid. You want to pull the hair behind the chair so you have the whole head of hair in the braid. You don't have any loose strands because then it looks messy and all of that. So you want to start by misting your doll's hair, not too much because it'll get like really wet and that wouldn't be good. And then just brush it through, but be careful because your doll's hair could fall out. Now that you've finished brushing your doll's hair out, what you want to do is you want to take a little bit of hair up from the top. Right. So see, I'm just doing a little bit off the top, like that. Alright, then you break it up into 3 pieces. Now, take one of the sides, whichever side you want, and bring it over the middle, and bring the other side over the new middle. And then you grab a piece of hair from this side, and you bring it into that strand. After that, you take the other side and do the same exact thing. Make sure it's even or at least as close as you can get to it being exact. And then do the same thing over again, take them sides over the middle. And then once you run out of hair, just do a regular braid down the rest of the way. Julie's hair is really long, so you can do a lot of longer French braid than you would be able to do with a shorter hair doll, like Sophie. So just keep that in mind whenever you're braiding. Alright, that's how you do a French braid.
Alright everyone, now time for our final braid, and our final braid today is going to be a fishtail. And we're going to be using the lovely Felicity for our fishtail braid. So what you're going to want to do after your doll is secured in her seat or between your legs, you're going to want to bring her hair to the back of her head or the back of the chair, whatever you're doing or using. And you're just going to want to spray her hair a little bit. Okay, now what you're going to do is, for the fishtail, you're going to bring all the hair back and you're going to separate it into 2 equal sections instead of three for a regular braid. This is going to be section number 1 and this is going to be section number 2. Section number 1, you're going to take a little piece and you're going to put it into section number 2. From section number 2, you're going to take a little piece from the back and put it in section number 1. And then you're going to take another piece from a little piece from section number 1 and you're going to cross it over to section number 2. And then you're going to take another piece from section number 2 and cross it over to section number 1. And as you can see at the top, you're starting to see that fishtail forming. You're just going to want to do this the whole way down to the bottom of the doll's hair. And what you're going to do is you're just going to gather the hair at the bottom of the fishtail, and you're going to take an elastic, this is just a purple one, and you're just going to secure your beautiful fishtail. And that is how you do a fishtail. It takes a lot longer than a regular braid, but it's definitely worth it in the end because it's really pretty.